I quit drinking 10 months ago, and it was supposed to be only just a month off. This is just a video to sum up the first 4 months because I think these were the hardest, the weirdest at the same time. And maybe this video finds you. Maybe you've been wanting to quit alcohol for a while. Just slow down, change your habits a little bit. If you drink every day like I used to do, your friends drink every day. It's rare that you have non-drinkers hanging out with daily drinkers. What I have experienced within the first month would be pretty similar to anyone that wants to take a break or quit drinking. First weeks for me weren't that hard because I was super motivated. My friends were supportive about it. I went through the first month pretty easily. I mean, I wasn't drinking heavily, I was just drinking every day. The biggest part of it is trying not to think about it, but sometimes it makes you think even more about it. And then the second month, you achieve your goal. My goal was to do a month. So my friends started telling me when I would go hang out or pass by like a happy hour or something. You achieve your goal, so here, have a drink. To me, the whole point of this exercise is to have control over my habits. I had lost the control over it. So why would I celebrate gaining back control by doing the exact thing that brought me here? It didn't make sense, but my friends were not too supportive anymore. It's kind of weird, kind of flips. They were asking me why I wouldn't drink because I achieved my goal that I wanted, and I was even dating this girl. She even asked me why would I make myself suffer more. Alcohol is so fucking ingrained in our society. The idea of not drinking is to make yourself suffer. That does not make any sense. Obviously, I decided to keep going. It motivated me even more. You know what? I'm gonna go for a second month. So we went from people being supportive to telling you that it's okay, you can have a drink. Now it almost felt like peer pressure. And it's funny when you're in your 40s to have people your age or older pressuring you to drink with them. I guess it puts in their faces their weaknesses. I don't know what it is. Like, to me, it was never, I'm better than you because I don't drink. It's a personal thing. And the only difference between people that drinks alcohol and people that don't drink alcohol is people that don't drink don't care if you drink. Third month, people started asking me if something was wrong. And yeah, that was even more interesting. I would have, let's say, like fizzy water, whatever it is. Well, like, oh, you don't drink? You don't want a beer? I'm like, no. And it was like, oh, are you okay? Are you sure? Like something's wrong? It seems that you have to answer by, yes, I'm a raging alcoholic and I'll turn violent if I drink, or I'm allergic to alcohol, for people to leave you alone and not ask you why you don't drink. To me, it was simple. It was just health, money, big change. New studies made on alcohol got in my head a little bit because I am getting older and I want to take care of myself better. But I found myself in the third month trying to justify myself. Why not to drink? That was quite annoying, and that even pushed me more not to drink. All these people asking me, oh, why don't you drink? So I decided to go for a fourth month. Then I got comfortable with the idea of not drinking. Because in the third month, I had those thoughts. I reached my goal and then some. Maybe I could have a drink. And don't get me wrong, I will drink again at some point because I love red wine and whiskey. I want to keep it for really special occasions and really special bottles. You know, when you drink every day, you find reason to drink every day. Oh, I got my some classes. I want to be an expert in wine. That's why I drink every day. Oh, I really want to know beers and I'm very interested in it. So that's why I drink every day. You don't have to drink every day, or you can even spit it out if you just want to taste it. When you find yourself buying cheaper alcohol instead of quality because you want to drink every day, but you say that you want to explore different alternative, you just want to drink more for cheap. Let's just say it as it is. That's fine. This is no judgment. I was there. I sure as hell know that I'm not the only one thinking that way, who used to think that way. The fourth month, I got super comfortable with myself and with my decision. Obviously, I'm not hanging out as much with people because I kind of really got tired of people asking me why, pressuring me to have a drink. And people understand at some point, but it's very strange how in my 40s, I went through some stuff that I felt like I went through in my teenage years or early 20, and then I'm now at 10 months without a drink, perfectly fine with my decision, and I don't, in fact, I feel so much better. I sleep better, I have more money, I'm more focused on my work. If you're thinking of quitting drinking or slowing down, whatever it is the reason, I think that you should expect that a little bit in the beginning from your surroundings, which sometimes people give in. I've seen it a lot of time. People, they're coming to the happy hour just to say hi. They're hungover as fuck from the night before, and people are like, oh, come on, have a drink. Come on, oh, come on, just one. Don't be a pussy. And it's such a normalized thing now, and you don't realize it until you're on the other side, not drinking. So I highly suggest, if you feel like you need a break, you want to do this, just do it. Don't listen to other people. I will make another video in 2-3 months. I want to explain all the good stuff and the bad stuff of not drinking, health wise, money wise. I'm gonna go deeper into all those details, but this video was just what to expect, I think, in the first 4 months. 4 to 10 just flew by. I didn't even think of it. I was too busy doing everything else that I replaced drinking with. You know, sometimes you look at other people and you say, I want to be like that. I like this person. You wish to be the other. Well, I am the other. I've become the other that I wanted to be. And I know you can too. If you like having talks like this, please subscribe and like this video so maybe it goes out a little more and someone that needs to hear this finds it. We'll talk again very soon. It's never been a better time to become the other.